Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent Scentsy consultant with Happily Scented Life. And I'm back with a one and done club. So, if you are been living under a rock all of November, we have a huge club promotion going on in Scentsy where they unlocked 300 fragrances from the vault that we can now add to club. You have to be a club subscriber in order to purchase the bars, so you can't go to my website and order them willy-nilly. You do have to have a club subscription to see them and get them in club. But the good thing with this is that with Scentsy Club, there's no commitment to having a Scentsy Club subscription. Like, you could keep it open and get it every month, 2 months, or 3 months, however you want to set it up. Or you can do what a lot of us utilize it for, as just a one-time shipment. So a lot of us are doing like these one-time orders, getting a few of our favorites in, utilizing the 10% off, the $8 shipping, the half off item if you get $60 or higher US. So a lot of people are doing that, and I did take advantage of that. I have 2 one and done clubs in here because I kind of, if you saw my club edit video, I have 2 club accounts. So I was kind of like putting things in a monthly and a bi-monthly and a quarterly and things like that. So I ended up doing 2 monthly to take advantage of the half off. So one of the half offs I got was large cotton cleanups. I do like these because they're easy and convenient, and I can usually soak up the old school cotton cleanups. I used to soak up anywhere from 6 to 8 cubes of wax. These ones are averaging about 4 to 6. So a little less cotton than what they used to have, but still I like having them on hand. And anytime somebody orders from me, like, and it's like a local order that I'm either hand delivering or they're coming to pick it up, or I'm shipping it to them, I'll throw in one of these as well. So there's that. And then the other half off item I got was a brick, and I got a brick of blueberry cheesecake. I am in love with blueberry and gingerbread for some reason. That is what my go-to is this season. Last season it was vanilla, bakery, and tree. This season it's blueberry and gingerbread. So instead of buying like a 6-pack of blueberry cheesecake bars and a 6-pack of gingerbread pecan waffles, I just got the huge brick for half off. So this was $12. And then in my next party closeout, I'll just get like a 6-pack of gingerbread pecan waffles, and then I'll have enough to do my mix that I want. So if you don't know what a Scentsy brick is, it's basically a pound of wax. So I'll show you in comparison. So this is a bar, and this is a brick. So the bricks hold about 5.5 bars of this. So just to kind of keep that in perspective. But blueberry cheesecake, I used to hate blueberry cheesecake, you guys. Hate it. But last year, Ashley Bush here on YouTube, she's one of my subscribers, she got me hooked on mixing blueberry cheesecake with berry sweet and vanilla bean buttercream. And that kind of opened my eyes again to liking blueberry cheesecake. And it's really good in brick form. I feel like it's more proportioned, like the oils are more proportioned in brick form than they are bar. But I'm coming around to blueberry cheesecake. So, like I said, I've been warming this with gingerbread, and it's been really nice. So now I have a brick of it. Okay, so let's get into the bars. So some of these are ones that I've had, and some of them are ones that I haven't had. So I have 2 apple cherry strudel. So apple cherry strudel was a catalog staple for fall and winter, and then they did retire it 2 fall catalogs ago. It's such a unique scent. It really smells like a toaster strudel, like Pillsbury toaster strudel, but the filling is like an apple cherry, because you get the puff pastry and you get the like the sweet like white icing. The only problem with apple cherry strudel is that its performance sucks. Not like it doesn't smell, because you can smell it. It's just its longevity sucks. It's only like a 6-hour bar at max, and then the scent just fizzles out and dies. So it's one of those ones that if you're home, you're going to put it in the warmers because you're home and you're going to enjoy every second of it. So I did throw it back in my club, but I definitely wanted 2 to stock up on so I could rewarm it, because it has been a long time since I had apple cherry strudel. So where am I going to stick these bars? Because there's so many of them. I don't know where to put them. And I'm going to have to inventory them. Ugh. Okay. Next, sweet plum pastry. Now, this is a heartbreak for a lot of you guys. It's not a heartbreak for me, but I do recognize that it is a good bakery by Scentsy. I was just never like, oh my god, devastated to not have it. If I was able to get it, I would warm it and enjoy it. Sweet plum pastry does have the plum note, but it has toasted coconut and supposedly marshmallow, but I really don't get marshmallow. It's so good with the toasted coconut. The toasted coconut is what I pick up the most, and then the plum. It is a really good bakery. So I did grab 2. I'm not going to keep it in my club though, but I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably set up another one and done club to ship out next month, and probably grab like a 3rd bar of sweet plum pastry. But I haven't made a decision yet because it depends on what's coming out for December and the rest of November and all of that stuff. So I'm like really thirsty and I'm trying not to drink coffee today. So all right, I also threw in a bar of gingerbread cheesecake. Now this came out last year. It was a Whiff Box exclusive. I really enjoyed it, but I wish it had more of like a cheesecake note. But this is a good mixer. I actually mixed it with blueberry cheesecake. Was it blueberry cheesecake or was it sorry, it was a blueberry vendor, but then it made me want to do this mix because that vendor mix did really well with it. And I've also mixed this with Christmas cookie, which is in our catalog. It's a creamy gingerbread because the cheesecake kind of makes it like soft and creamy and soft, like light in the scent profile. And it's not heavy gingerbread. So I feel like if like gingerbread hugs or gingerbread pecan waffles is too strong for you, then maybe gingerbread cheesecake and Christmas cookie are your better options. So got me some gingerbread cheesecake. I also picked up Huckleberry Hideaway. Now, I had this in my club for the longest time, and then I did recently kick it out, and now it's back again. So now I'm like, oh, do I put it back in? It's honeysuckles and violet and huckleberry. It's a fall floral is what it is. Great transitional floral scent from summer to fall. I really enjoy that one. I guess they're going to fight again. I don't know. We'll see what happens. I also picked up some French lavender. I got 2 of them. This used to be in the catalog all the time, and then they seasonally retired it and then brought it back, and then they retired it again. I like mixing this with Very Snowy Spruce. I got that mix idea from Elizabeth Quinn here on YouTube, and it's a phenomenal mix. I really enjoy it. So I grabbed a couple to do that this winter, and then I'm trying to decide whether I want to keep it in my club, maybe just a quantity of 1, so that way it's in my quarterly and I have like a bar to do that mix with. Let's see, what else? Got 2 of whipped frosting. I love whipped frosting, and let me tell you, the bars I received, guys, are very, very strong. It literally smells like Pillsbury white frosting in the can. Like, I can even smell the crystallized sugar in here. I know some people get Play-Doh off of it. My mom does, but I love whipped frosting. And I did put that back in my club. All right, another one that I grabbed to revisit was Vanilla Barnwood. I really liked this when it came out as a holiday collection bar. And then it was in the catalog, and then I kind of forgot all about it. And then I didn't end up clubbing it back when that catalog season had ended. And I think it's because this bar smells like Fruit Loops. It's more, actually, instead of Fruit Loops, because I get Fruit Loops more with Cutie Pie Cupcake, this is more like a Tutti Frutti. Like a Tutti Frutti jelly bean type of note. With like a powdery vanilla and a little bit of like a wood background. There are a lot of people that enjoy Vanilla Barnwood, and I did too, but I don't think I need it in my club, so I'm fine with just the 1 bar I picked up, and I will enjoy that this winter. Let's see, what's another one? Oh, I grabbed Honey Pear Cider. This is one I don't have to club. I know it's a heartbreak for a lot of people, and I'm so happy that you guys can throw it back in your club and get, you know, quantities of like 10 or 20 or however many you want. I know my friend Megan is probably going to put like 20 probably in her club because she loves honey pear cider. I enjoy it. It's really nice. It's just not something that, like, I need to have. Like, I'm more of an apple cider girl. We know me with pear. Like, pear's kind of an iffy scent for me. But luckily, that's not Nashi pear, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, what else in here? Oh, Cozy Kitchen. This is a vanilla bakery that I love warming with tree, especially Black Forest Pine in the winter. This smells like Quaker Oats, like instant oatmeal, but the brown sugar one. Like, not maple and brown sugar, just brown sugar. I know some people don't like this, but I love it, so I wanted another bar. And also Peaks and Pines, the, main soap opera here. Grabbed another bar of this. It's really nice. It smells horrid on cold, but it's beautiful in the warmers. But it can go sharp at times. So I'm still kind of on the fence if I want to put this back in club or not, because I have so many tree scents that I just don't know. Okay, I think the rest of these are revisits. That's new. Revisit. Okay, so I only have 2 in here that are brand new scents, like I've never sniffed them before, and the other ones I picked up that are just like revisits. This is a favorite though, Toasted Acorn and Oak. Ugh, yes, please. The best creamy acorn and oak scent ever. Like, Scentsy hasn't made anything like this. Like, if I had to choose between Toasted Acorn and Oak and Caramel Chestnut, I would choose Toasted Acorn and Oak over Caramel Chestnut. For sure. Oh, so good. Get my stock up on that one. Okay. I also got Graham Cracker Crunch to revisit. I never really liked this one, but I figured, it's been like 3 years since it was available. Maybe my scent has changed. And it's all right, but it's not anything that I'm, like, dying over, like, Toasted Acorn and Oak. So I'll probably take this and mix it with, like, blueberry cheesecake or gingerbread cheesecake to kind of amp up the graham cracker notes. Maybe I'll even do it with apple cherry strudel. So that will be a mixer bar. Also, Hazelnut Latte. I do enjoy this after it's sat for a good couple of months. I feel like it does get a little bit stronger in its performance. But it's not hitting the same spots as it used to. I don't know. Obviously, I need to warm these things. I can't just go off cold, impression. But, yeah. Cashmere Leaves, you guys. So, I have not had Cashmere Leaves in over 2 years. When this was a Harvest Collection scent, I absolutely fell in love with this thing as much as I did for Cinnamon Woods. Like, Cashmere Leaves was my Cinnamon Woods of that year. And then I ended up kicking it out of my club. I don't know why I did it, but I did. And I kicked it out, regretted it, and then it never came back. Never saw it in clearance. I'm like, where are all these Cashmere Leaf bars? And then thankfully it was on the club promotion list. So this has like leaves and rich apple and then creamy cashmere. If you love scents like Hemingway and Falling Apples, even Spice Ember Glow, then you'll really like Cashmere Leaves. But my thing is that they're so similar. It's like, which one do you need to have, Amy? And I feel like I need all of them. But I know that's insane. So we're definitely going to be warming some Cashmere Leaves this month to see. Okay. These are all snowy scents. Okay. Now my favorite scent out of the list that's on the club promotion list for snow scents is I'm Snow Over It. I don't have a bar in here because I have a bar and I wanted to warm that first before I got a fresh bar. But my second favorite is Best in Snow. This one has like, is it wintergreen or evergreen? I think it's cool evergreen and like frosty air and mint or something, or fresh fallen snow. This one's really nice. This is like the bedroom. Like I'm Snow Over It is like for your kitchen and living room. This one's for the bedroom. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's just one of those pretty, like minty, snowy. It just reminds you of winter when there's a snowstorm. Really does. So that's Best in Snow. And then I got Frosted Vanilla to revisit because I did not like this when it first came out as a new release a couple years back. And from my memory, it didn't perform very well then. But I'm more open to Vanilla Birch now because of vendor wax. And my mom loves Frosted Vanilla. She swears that it goes like days and days and days in her bedroom. So I'm like, well, maybe I should revisit it. So I grabbed a bar. And I do really like this. It's different from Best in Snow because this is definitely more vanilla, like heavy. But it's almost like a vanilla extract, like a vanilla syrup kind of heaviness. And you definitely get like the cool birch. So I'm going to be definitely warming this probably like in the living room or in my office to kind of decide if I want it or not. And then this one's Forever Flannel. So it's really not like a snowy scent. This is more of like a winter laundry. This one had sandalwood, lavender, and bergamot. But I swear I do get a coconut. I think even Robin said that she gets a coconut note with this too. This is winter laundry. It really is. I really like this. I think I'm going to keep this. If I had to pick Fluffy Fleece over Forever Flannel, I would pick Forever Flannel. All right, now, these 2 bars, you guys. I have never had these before. Now, people have raved about Red Berry and Spruce. I have heard so many people rave about this, say it was a heartbreak for them, say it was fantastic. So I definitely wanted to try it. So let me pull up the scent notes because I don't know them. And sometimes even if I don't know the scent notes, I might know a little bit about it, and then I can, like, you know, tell you and then kind of give you my interpretation. But this one I have no idea. Okay, so Red Berry and Spruce is raspberry, cranberry, and spruce. Oh, blue spruce. Sorry. Blue spruce. This is really good. Like, really good. It is a beautiful mix of like winter berries and blue spruce. I really like this. And Painted Leaves has blue spruce in it too, and that's probably why I like this so much, because it has that cool, refreshing, crisp note to it with the tree. Oh, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, I could see myself warming this like all winter. Yeah. This discontinued in 2021, so it's been 4 years since it's been available. Yeah, I'm definitely going to keep it in my club, and I'm probably going to up the quantity. I might even throw it in that next one and done club, because I do need to get some Snow Kiss Cranberry, because I forgot to put it on this stupid order. So yeah. And then the other one that I've been dying to try is Hazelnut Frosting. I hear about it so much because I think Lisa from Lisa Rowberry here on YouTube, she has it on in her club. And I know Patricia's talked about it a couple of times on her channel. And it was in the holiday trio with my other 2 favorite bars, which is Brown Sugar Pralines and Evergreen and Grapefruit. Hazelnut Frosting was in that holiday trio, and I never got a chance to try Hazelnut Frosting. I tried the other 2 after the fact. So again, I didn't know about club then, so I couldn't put it in club. So the notes on Hazelnut Frosting are hazelnut creme, golden vanilla, and ginger. Now, you guys, if you guys have been looking on on social media, I got a flat back of this one, unfortunately. The bottom smells rancid, but the top, I like what I'm smelling on top. What I'm smelling on top is like a creamy hazelnut version of caramel sugar cone, which is another scent by Scentsy. But the bottom, I shouldn't say rancid, but it's like a sour cream mascarpone cheese type of note. So I've been battling with consultant support to try to get a replacement bar. First, they said they were going to send me one, and then I didn't see like a replacement order like in my order history. So then I asked about it, and then they said, no, we're not going to send you one. It's from 2024. And I said, how is it from 2024 if it has a flat back? I don't understand that. You can't tell me that you have that many clamshells that you still have them in your warehouse to use up. Like, you're telling me after 4 years you haven't, like, gotten rid of these yet? Like, that doesn't make any sense, but whatever. So I don't think I'm getting a replacement bar now. So maybe I'm gonna warm it and see what happens on warm. I'm almost tempted just to keep it in my quarterly club and then just see if after everybody gets these bars, maybe the old bars will get phased out and then they'll be forced to do a fresh pour, and then I can actually get a fresh pour bar and then make a decision there. But this isn't, like, it's not frosting. And I was kind of hoping that it would be frosting. I was kind of hoping for like a coffee frosting type of thing, and it kind of has a lackluster appeal. I mean, if anything, I'd probably choose hazelnut latte over hazelnut frosting. Yeah, this one has angel food cake. That's what I forgot to say. I always pick up angel food cake, like fluffy, spongy angel food cake with hazelnut latte. Yeah, I would have to say out of the two, hazelnut latte would be my favorite out of the two of them. So yeah, so that's my one and done club order. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know if you guys have done any one and done club subscriptions this month to take advantage of all the perks and to get some of your beloved fragrances back. What did you end up grabbing? We'll definitely continue the conversation. And give me some suggestions. What bars do you think I should revisit out of that list? We'll talk some more. Thanks for always liking, commenting, and subscribing. Until next time, guys. Bye.